Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. And today we will be farming for Sandrone's artifacts and weapon ascension materials in Genshin Impact. So let's just get started with that. So just to get started, I'm just going to show you off her current stats. So here they are now, and then as you can see in a second or two, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to be going through her weapon, her constellation, and her talents, just to show our base starting point at least. Also her artifacts I will be showing as well. Now, I would also like to apologize because I do know that this voiceover isn't too accurate as what is showing on the screen in that very moment, because the current video editor that I'm using doesn't show me the screen when I'm recording my voiceovers, so I just have to reference what I remember being on the screen at the time, and I don't exactly know how to pace myself, so I'm just apologizing for that in advance as well. So, as you can see in this upcoming footage, I'm going to be going into the weapon ascension page to show exactly how many materials I need. And from what I can remember, I had 7 of the middle material, which is like the random enemy drop material, out of the 27 I needed. So, thankfully, spoiler alert, but I was able to level her weapon up till 9 to 90 in this video. But now that we are exploring on the moon, I thought that I would take this opportunity to talk about the future of this channel. I know that I really haven't posted much since my first few videos on this channel, but I would hope to be able to post more often on here, just for fun, because I genuinely really do enjoy just recording and editing the videos. But I would also like some feedback on what you guys might like to see, like any specific game or even quest in Genshin, maybe that you would like to see me play. I am open to suggestions because, as I said, I really do enjoy recording and editing YouTube videos. And to be completely honest, I have since I was about 11 years old, I would say. I've had a handful of YouTube channels where I have made videos. I used to live stream, play Roblox. I used to do so many different things. And honestly, since then, since I was little, I haven't really used my real name and who I actually am because I don't want to, what's it called? Embarrass myself. Because a lot of people who I know in real life, I told about my YouTube channel growing up. So here I am, I'm starting over again. For probably the 5th time. I can't lie, since my main channel. But yeah, so just honestly let me know if you guys want to see me playing anything specific, because I'm honestly very open to trying anything. Like, I do play a very wide variety of types of games. Like, I play Sims quite a lot. Like, I mean, well, not quite a lot because I take breaks, like month-long breaks, couple month-long breaks actually, if I'm being completely honest. But then once I'm in my little Sims phase, I'm playing it as much as I can. I mean, I got my whole computer set up for The Sims, and then I started playing my other games again. I actually got back into Genshin because I got a computer set up, which I am so thankful that I ended up with. But yeah, now I can play any game I want, and then I had the realization I can probably easily record the games that I'm playing. So I figured, why not? I mean, it's something I enjoy, something I can easily do now that I have the hardware that I'm able to use to do, which is 10 times better than what I used to use. I mean, I personally used to use my MacBook and my iPad for my YouTube. I mean, when I first started, it was just my MacBook. Literally just my MacBook. I had the same recording software I use now. I use OBS Studio, but it's the same one, obviously. But I had OBS on my MacBook, and I would record videos through that. My little 2019 edition MacBook. I mean, I still have her. She still runs, but man, she runs slow now. And I honestly blame it on my gaming on it. Because I wasn't only just playing video games, I was also streaming on YouTube. I was streaming Royal High, believe it or not, which is actually one of the first few videos I have on my channel. I think the first three, they're all Royal High. Which is, I'm sure you'll notice, I'll probably make more Royal High videos eventually. But I genuinely, that was one of the first games that I really did enjoy to play. So obviously that's the first thing that I'm gonna think to record, because that's also my original Roblox YouTube channel. It was a Royal High channel, which makes sense for me because I've played that game since like 2017, 2018. And before I even found it, I had seen it on YouTube, and I was absolutely like shocked because it was based on Winx Club, which was my favorite TV show growing up. So of course I wanted to play that, and then it just turned into a whole thing where I started a YouTube channel and I started to stream me playing Royal High. I mainly streamed in the trading hub. And then I would just, that's how I got most of my audience, I can't lie, because I said I had the live on YouTube in my bio. I thought I was so smart when I was little. But actually, it did grow my following quite a bit. I ended up with about 500 subscribers on that channel. I still have that channel. I did like private all the videos, because obviously I'm quite embarrassed and I don't want people to find it. Like, I'm not embarrassed, but it's a big achievement of mine. I managed to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube as a child. But I also do find it quite a bit embarrassing. I can't lie. And what I mean when I say is like I find it embarrassing is more like I find it embarrassing the fact that if people were to still know that I was still trying to make YouTube videos and create videos for YouTube, basically, that it would be embarrassing because that's like almost kind of childish in a way. At least that's kind of how I view it. I know it's not childish. A lot of people who are way older than me do YouTube for a living, but because I just continuously restart on new accounts, I feel, and even if I were to go back on my main account, I still feel like it would be embarrassing. Because, like, what if my old friends that I don't talk to have notifications on? Because that's how me and my old friends used to be. We were all very supportive of each other. But I'm also kind of glad I don't talk to those people anymore. Or most of those people. I still talk to some of them. But some of the people I don't talk to anymore, it's very much for the best. I'm not gonna get into it, obviously. This is a YouTube video. And now I'm realizing I'm getting way off topic. This is a Genshin Impact YouTube video, and I'm literally farming for her weapon right now. Okay. So back on topic to Genshin Impact. I've been playing Genshin Impact since 2021. It was actually about July of 2021. I started playing, I downloaded it for the first time actually on my younger sister's iPad, because I didn't have my own at the time. I just had a MacBook, or my MacBook, which I was talking about earlier. But as you know, you can't play Genshin on a MacBook. It's either a mobile Apple device, a PlayStation, or a PC. And at the time, I had none of those options. So I played on my little sister's iPad. She had the iPad Air, and it was the last one before they took away the home button. I can remember that because she actually broke it playing Royal High because something didn't go her way, so she hit her head on the iPad and it broke the LED or LCD of the iPad, not LED. I'm thinking about the LED lights in my room right now. Don't mind me. Sorry, off topic again. Yeah, but I started playing in 2021 because my best friend told me that she wanted me to try this game that she had been playing out. So I'm like, why not? I may as well try it out. So I did. I really did enjoy it, but then I didn't play it much again because it was my younger sister's iPad, and then eventually it broke. But then in September of 2021, so 2 months after I had downloaded and played Genshin for the first time, I got my own iPad. And you bet the first thing I did was download Genshin Impact because the story was incredibly compelling to me, especially as someone who was not even in grade 8 yet as I was playing the game. So I downloaded it onto my iPad, and the time that it's downloaded, it was, I believe, the Raiden Shogun's first banner. Once I had downloaded it on my own iPad, mind you. The banner I joined on was Clee's first banner, I believe. If I'm not wrong. I could be completely wrong. I could be 100% wrong, actually. But I know for a fact that when I had downloaded it onto my iPad, it was A's banner. Because she was gorgeous, and of course I wanted her. She was gonna be my first 5-star. Was. I lost the 50-50. I got Kaching instead. But honestly, getting Kaching as my first 5-star was honestly pretty good because she is a really good 5-star, especially back then. I mean, she was pretty. I liked how she was in the storyline. It was perfect. And then when Kokomi's banner came around, I believe it was her first banner. I pulled her. And ironically, as you can see, she's on my team right now. She hasn't left my team since I got her. I cannot play a team without Kokomi. I mean, unless I'm in the Spiral Abyss. But then I'll use Barbara. I have a build on Barbara because Kokomi opened my eyes to the fact that I definitely need a healer in the game. Because until I got her, I was struggling immensely. Also, I would just like to point out the fact that I'm creating these domains insanely slow. Like, insanely slow. Especially for me. I'm usually about the 35-second mark. The most 49 seconds. I do not understand why I was taking so long to do these domains. Like, they're not even hard enemies to defeat. I'm genuinely frustrated, but I can't lie. It was pretty late at night when I recorded this, and I may or may not have had just a wee bit to drink, alcohol wise. So that might have affected my skill. I mean, I'm not the best player at all. Like, at all. I'm horrible. I mean, why do you think I have to keep Kokomi in my team? But I would like to say I'm definitely not the worst, considering I have them playing since I was a child, quite literally. I mean, considering I'm practically old enough to drink. should say something, or that should say enough. But I would also like to point out how horrible these artifacts I'm getting are. Like, genuinely. I don't think I got a single artifact in this run that I could use for her main build, which is, or not main build, her build in general. She doesn't have multiple builds. Why would I do that? That seems like a lot of work. And it takes a lot of work for me to fully build these characters. So I definitely wouldn't have multiple builds. I'm sorry, I genuinely don't know why I said that. But thankfully, she is almost done being built. She has 3 out of 4 for her artifact set. So I either need a feather or a goblet or gauntlet. Goblet? I think it's a goblet. Um Honestly, building her has been such a struggle for me. I can't even lie. Like, her artifacts are genuinely so hard to get. Oh, and those sub-detection units for her ascension. Oh, those drove me crazy. Especially since I don't have Lenny or Cornite. Cornite? I think that's how you spell it. Say her name. I'm not sure. I don't have either of those. Those are both 5 stars, and those are the only ones that show you the specialties in Fontaine, which I feel is kind of rigged. I feel like each region has at least one 4-star that can show you the local specialties except Fontaine, which is crazy to me. So, as you can see, I have now exited the artifact domain, and now I'm just checking out to see if I got any worthy artifacts, which, I mean, spoiler, I've already spoiled this, but I didn't get any good artifacts, which sucks. But hopefully tomorrow I will get a good artifact for her, I'm hoping. Anyway, that will be all for this video. If you watched to this point, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!